Alright everybody, it's Super Zook again, and I'm doing part 3 of my Animal Crossing starting videos. And on this one, I talked to Tom, and Tom Nook is going to give me some more recipes. I gave him a couple items for the museum curator, and now he's finally giving me something worth having, an axe. So, it's giving me the recipe for an axe. Very important. And I basically got that by talking to him, saying, what should I do? And after giving him a couple creatures. Like here, every time I come to him and say, I've got another creature, he'll take it out of my inventory, put it towards the number I need, and then he'll finally get that call from Blathers I was talking about in the previous email, who will come and open up a very small museum, and then later on he'll open up a full-size museum. Ooh, and some flowers, some bag of seeds that I can put in the ground and start growing flowers. It's a good thing to have. So you always want to do a little bit of everything because you're going to get mileage, even if it's something you don't particularly enjoy. Caring for flowers can be pretty time consuming. Might not be your bag, but if at least the beginning you want to start doing a little bit of it, so you can get some miles, so you can pay off the first 5,000 miles for your house. So I'm going to give them a couple more. And I'm going to send it on. Say yes. Always say yes. Yeah, you gotta water them. That's like I said, it's a lot of work, but you'll need a watering can. So I guess he's gonna give it to me. Yeah, huh? Now he's giving me the recipe for the watering can. So yeah, collecting creatures. That's the key. Collect as many creatures as you can. Give them to them. That's how you're going to start getting the recipes for the other tools. So I'm going to keep going because I've only got, I don't really need the watering can right now, but I did get an axe, and that's a big plus. So let me try to give him these last few as quick as I can, see if I still keep getting stuff. I really want the vaulting pole and a shovel. Those are the two I really want. Oh, and here's someone calling. That must be Blathers. Yep, that's him. I must have collected enough. Must have given him 5 things or something like that. And now Blathers is going to come to the island. Very good. And then the rest of these I probably want to keep and give them to Blathers, unless he keeps taking them. I'm not sure that Tom Nook will keep taking them. And now he's probably going to tell me what happened. Yep. He's going to come to the island. Good, good, good. Aha! I gotta find a spot for him to set up. So I get to basically pick where things are built. Like I did at the beginning when I didn't show this part at the beginning. You get to pick out where your 2 visitors that are also on the island with you get to live. I get to pick where this is going to be, the museum. And so these are the things that I have right now. You already know I've got these, and the checkbox at the bottom corner means I've made them, and the location of them is the lower left. Shows my basket. But here I can make a can, which I'm not going to do, or if I had another tree branch, I would have made an axe. So I got to get another tree branch, because I definitely want to make some axes, because then I can show you how to chop wood. But for the meantime, I'm going to stay here. Just to get it out of my inventory. It doesn't really matter. I'm going to put that right here. Let me back it off a little bit. Let's see if it'll go here. Yeah. That's fine. As long as it doesn't get rid of my cherry tree, I'll be happy if it did. Yeah, it did. Darn. Shouldn't have done that. I lost the cherry tree and I didn't even get the cherries off it. Well, there's a little something for you to learn. You gotta put stuff in a better area, in a more clear area. Because that's like 300 bells right there that I gave up. And every 4 days, the cherries will grow back. 3 or 4 days, I can't remember. So, let me go talk to this person again, see if they have anything else. You can always say, let's talk, or you can just walk away. Yeah. You can get bells by, yep, selling fruit, selling weeds. Good advice for people who've not played the game before. Alright. If you need sticks, ooh, and that's another thing. Not only do sticks fall out of trees, but money sometimes does. But you got to be very careful. I'm going to tell you right now, sometimes wasps come out of the trees. And if you get stung because you're not ready to capture them in your net, and you get stung, then you're going to need medicine. Ooh! Got him. Is this the long locust? Yep, the long locust. So now I have enough to build that axe, so I can show you how the axe works. Really wish I could get a shovel. But I bet you, if I come in here with some wood, yeah, had to tell him I did what he asked me to do. I don't need advice. What I need is to make that axe. There we go. Craftable. Good. So I'm going to make it. I'm going to go outside and I'm going to show you how to chop some trees. There are two types of axes. There's the flimsy axe is used to make both. And this is a bit confusing, but you have to know the difference. You make the flimsy axe, then the other two types, the upgraded types, are a true axe and an axe that has a stone edge. The true axe is used for chopping down a tree and getting rid of it. And then the tree is gone. It won't grow back. But the flimsy axe and its upgraded stone axe version will not actually chop a tree down. You get 3 hits and it will make wood come out. If I keep going and keep chopping, it will not chop the tree down. However, if you were to try that with a regular axe, the 3rd chop would knock it down and you would lose the tree. You never want to chop down a tree that's producing fruit. So you can see this is spitting out hardwood. There's 3 types of wood: hardwood, softwood, and just wood. And I needed, I believe, 5. I need like 5 wood. There's 6. Oh, I hope it's not wood. I hope it's hardwood. I can't remember. You know what? It's wood. It's regular wood. So I'm not going to have enough. Let me go back out. Because I really want to get that shovel recipe so I can show you how that works. The smart person, before they start chopping, always gets the net out, just in case there are bees in the tree. So I'm going to do that to these 3 trees. just to test them. Ooh, another kind of. That is too fast. That was another kind of dragonfly. All right. So now I know that these 4 trees that I've tried do not have bees, so I can chop them down. And by the way, you get 3 hits a day on an individual tree. And the next time it'll produce any wood will be the next day. So you can't just keep banging on a tree until you got 50 pieces of wood. Don't work that way. There's some softwood and 2 regular woods. Alright, good. Now that should be enough. Check. 9, 8. Yep, I don't need softwood right now. Softwoods, there's a lot of crafting items for that you would display. Alright. So let's see what he says. Let's see if he gives me a new recipe. Maybe not. Oh yeah, my move-in fees. I know my move-in fees, I know. I don't know. Let's see if there's anything I can sell. Oh wait, let's see what's for sale. I haven't done that yet. Same stuff. Oh. Ooh. I could have bought one if I had the money. Oh. That would be nice. Slingshot. Pretty expensive though. What's this? DIY for beginners. Ooh, that's the one. That should have all of the recipes I need. That should have all the beginning recipes for the pole vault, the shovel, stuff like that. Let me see. Slingshot. Oh, I could have. If it's not in there, I will buy it. Let's see if it's part of that beginner package. So I can go in here. I got ocarina. I don't want ocarina. I can use softwood to make those. A pan. Darn, it didn't give it to me. I was hoping he would give me in that beginner one the shovel recipe. I guess I'm going to have to wait on that. Can't buy a shovel either, but I'm going to buy a slingshot recipe for 300 because that's a lot cheaper than paying, what is it, 800 or 900 for an actual one-time slingshot that's going to break at some point. Flimsy axe, flimsy watering can. I already have those. I don't need medicine. Yeah, see, 900. But now I should have enough to make that slingshot. I really think I do. Alright. Where are you? Oh, I didn't read it yet. Alright, well, I'm going to stop now on my part 3 video. And in part 4, I'm going to build that slingshot, and maybe we can get it to test it out. So that's all for now.